I'm Dylan Bellata, and it is September 4th, 2018.
Do you really know that?
I don't know that. I just
What
kind of
grade
winged
are
it.
you in?
I'm a junior. I'm in 11th grade.
Alright. How's school so far?
School is kind of sucks because I'm ready just to get out of here, even though I'm only a junior. But I hate it, and I know later in life I'm gonna regret that. But right now I hate it.
What is your favorite song right now?
Favorite song right now would be "Empty" by good old Kevin Abstract.
Alright. What is the last movie you saw and was it good or bad? Why?
Last movie I saw, I know it was. You know what? It was good. It was The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Very.
Beautiful.
He didn't win a statue though.
He did win one.
He didn't get no statue.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he got a statue.
Bro, it was amazing.
What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first few weeks of school, if not memorable?
Nothing really. I mean, just nothing exciting has happened yet. I've just been working and going to school, and it's been really boring right now. But I mean, the football games are kind of fun. Don't really get to hang out with all my friends as much as I used to during summer. I just miss summer really.
What are you most looking forward to in this upcoming school year?
Homecoming, lacrosse season, and yeah, I can't wait just to play some good old lacrosse.
What is the hardest thing about this upcoming school year?
I would say my just having a good relationship with God and keeping that strong. It's gonna be a difficult mission, but it's gonna be intense.
What are 3 goals you have for this school year?
Get on a roll. Don't break up with my girlfriend. And just keep faith in what I believe in.
What is your favorite fast food place?
McDonald's. I choked, okay? I couldn't think, so I just...
What is the
McDonald's.
oldest photo on your phone? Who is it, or what is it, and why you kept it?
It's actually a picture of my hand, because about 2 years ago, I just wanted to test out the camera. So I took a picture of my hand.
Camera quality.
It was good, bro. I was like,
A good portrait though?
no, guy at the 7, the trash one.
When was the last time you laughed really hard? What happened?
I was with my girlfriend, and I gave a hickey on her face by accident, like a fat bruise, and I thought it was hilarious because she had to walk around with the hickey on her face, and it was kind of hilarious, but I felt bad. But it was by accident. I didn't purposely do it.
What major school events do you think you will go to? Homecoming, games, plays, concerts.
I'm gonna go to homecoming. Prom, I don't know yet because that's a while away, but hopefully I can just go to every school event.
What do you think is going to be the biggest change in you between now and the end of school?
Knowledge, because you know what I like more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would that song be?
Kevin Abstract, Empty. I'm gonna sing it for you. Hold on. I'll be right outside your front door on my 12 speed. I got your emotions tattooed on my sleeve. I think about you all the time. I've waited for you all my life. I need you right here by my side. It's for you, Scale.
Hello, Scahill. This is Video Diaries 2019. My name is Dylan Bellata, and today's Friday, maybe the 6th of March. And what was the best thing that happened to you of 2018 was probably just the holidays, because I don't know, it was just fun, just a good time of the year. What was the worst thing that happened to you 2018? It was school, because school sucks. Just everything about it. Just grades and everything, teachers. Describe how the school year is going so far, and what is something funny or good that will happen in class or at school. Kind of looking forward to wait, what was something funny or good that I saw a kid in the bathroom throw up. That was pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. What did you do for Christmas? Just stay with the family, saw my brother. What was the best song of 2018? Shark Baby. Shark doo 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 baby. Shark doo 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 daddy. Shark doo. You got it. What was the worst movie of 2018? Worst movie. It's a tough one. Probably. I don't know. Hold on, I'll get back to that. What's going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of school is just going to every class, really, because I have a problem with like sleeping in and stuff, so that's a problem. But yeah, and then okay, the worst movie. I can't. The worst movie. Oh, Ocean's 8 is the worst movie of 2018. There you go. Video Diaries.
Even a guy like me gets nervous. Especially with a girl with your caliber. How about this? I make this look. Gets you wet. Soaks through your panties. I gotta get some cheek. Ready? You're lesbian. Yep. Thanks for wasting my time. Works on every girl.
Hello. It's your boy Dylan. It's your boy David. And this is the most, I'm not standing right now, but this is the most memorable place in a popular high school. It's the parking lot, student parking lot, you can see. It's because a lot of memories, you know, a lot of skipping, a lot of fun things. Hell yeah. Where did you spend the most time other than at your house? Oh, I already filmed that, never mind. Where will you be in 10 years? Hopefully in Maine, cooking some lobsters. All right. What was your best memory of the last year? This is a hard one.
Memories. 2019 or 2018?
2018.
2018?
Probably summer of 2018. It was a great time. Now it's summer of not 2019, so you know, high expectations for this one. Who's the most memorable teacher and why? I don't. Miss Kelly. Just because like she's cool. Did you have any conflicts with your teachers? If so, why and what happened? I actually do not. I'm a very honest and modest student, and I'm not disrespectful. What was the best film movie that we saw in the class? I actually have a couple. Okay, I liked Starman, which was a great film. For some reason, nobody likes it, but I just liked it. You know, great concept, great plot. I liked Interstellar because, you know, love that movie. Can't really think right now, but what was one thing you remember that Scale said or did this year? You always say I don't make this shit up. So yeah, that's what I remember.
Is that
Is that Aubrey? Dude, it's Aubrey. All right. Anyways, what would be your dream? What? Oh yeah. What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school? I want to be a firefighter. So I'm gonna go
She
to
better
college
get in
for
this
that.
car because we have a fat man before third.
If you could describe your school year in one song, what would it be? Hose Mad by Famous Dex. It's a funny song. It's not like actually a good song. Invite your favorite person to be in your video. It was gonna be Cannon, but we got David here. Cause
Damn, that's fucked.
No, cause like Scahill like.
God, wait to redo that part. And
Why?
The Cannon's in a Bobka right now.
No, because I have to turn it in today. Invite your what is one major thing that you learned that you did not learn in the classroom? Yeah. What is one thing you did not
Hey.
To not be emotional, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing.
You coming over here?
Like to not like people come and go. You just gotta learn
coming over
that.
here?
People come and go.
You know third hasn't started yet, right?
What is one major thing you learned that did not is there anyone? I would like to think
no, we're in second right now.
Dude, David, shut up, I'm doing my video diary.
It's like 10 minutes, like 20 minutes.
Thinking why?
Yeah,
Is there anyone at
hasn't
HS you would like to thank?
Oh, you thought I said I started? Oh, I
Is there
said
anyone
no,
at
it did
HS you'd like to thank? I would like to thank my fans and my subscribers, such as David. Wrap it up. How do you hope to be remembered? Just as a great student. The guy at Apopka High School. All right.
Hello, my name's Nehemiah Cook. I'm in ninth grade. How's school going so far? I guess it's going pretty good. My favorite song is Fire Emoji by YB. The last movie I watched, I don't know, I guess it was the Teletubbies. I don't remember. But the most memorable thing that happened this year, I would say a fight in the cafeteria. This one kid got jumped. It wasn't pretty. What's the things I'm looking forward to this school year? Guess I'd say seeing more fights, because I ain't really get to see fights. What's going to be the hardest thing about this year coming up? Keeping my grades up so I can stay on the baseball team, probably. Where's my favorite place to eat? Is Crystal's. And what's 3 goals I have? Good grades, sport, stay in sports, and I guess find a baddie or something. What's the oldest photo I have in my phone? It's from 2010. It was from me. I didn't take it. Somebody did. It don't look like me. What's the time I laughed really hard? Earlier today, someone got slapped. It was funny. What's major school events I would like to go to? Prom, homecoming, and football games. What do you think about the biggest change? I guess I'm gonna mature some more and be more of a comedian. And what song do I think would be like me? Truly, I don't know. I think the ABCs. I don't know. Everybody, this ABCs. Yeah, ABCs. My name is Nehemiah Cook. It is March 7th, 2019. One of the best things that happened to me in 2018 was I got my grades up before the report card. And one of the worst things that ever happened to me was I almost got kicked off the team because of my grades. Describe how my school year is going so far. It's going pretty good. Something funny that happened was it was a fight and kid tried to break the fight up and he got punched in the face and almost got knocked out. What did I do for Christmas? I went to my cousin's house. She had a party. What was the best song in 2018? Baby Shark. What was the worst song? Blueface, Bleed. What was the best movie of 2018? Ralph Breaks the Internet. And what was the worst song? Worst movie? There really wasn't a bad movie that I watched. And what was the hardest thing between now and the end of the year? Maintaining my grades. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
My name is Nehemiah Cook, and this is my video diary. My most memorable place in Pop High School is the bathroom because it's where you relieve your stress and some more stuff. In 10 years, I'm hoping to be in MLB, making money, doing something, or in college, in the engineering field. What is the best memory of last year? Girl got into a fight and she almost got her head busted open. And the boy did get his head busted open because he tripped on the curtain. Who was the most memorable teacher? Miss Brennan, because she funny. She one of my favorite teachers. Did you have any conflicts with your teacher? Yes, I did. There's one teacher, her name is Henry. She always acting dumb. What was the most memorable moment that happened? Mr. Scahill was talking about how his teacher almost fell out the door in a portable classroom. What was the best movie you saw in the class? I had to say, Woman in Black, because scary movies, cool. What is one thing you remember that Mr. Scahill said or did this year? I don't know. He always mocking people. It's funny. What would be your dream job after you graduate? My dream job is playing in MLB, but being an engineer is the second thing. If you could describe the school year in one song, what would it be? Deuces by
Put the middle finger up.
Alright, he another raw black dude on the baseball team. That's why he's my favorite person. What's up, guys? One major thing that you learned that you did not learn in the classroom. School is easy. You just gotta keep doing it, so you can't stop doing it. Meaning, if you stop doing the work, it's gonna get hard because you got to catch back up. But if you keep doing the work, it's gonna be easy. Is there anyone at Apopka High School like to thank Miss Brenda mostly because she helped me with my grades all the time because they fall sometimes. And she helped me get them back up. How do I hope to be remembered? I don't know. I don't really have to be remembered. I just will be known when I get in the MLB.
My name is Sam Chandler, and I'm in the ninth grade. How's school so far? School is pretty fun right now. Enjoying it. My favorite song right now is probably "Non-Stop" by Drake. And what was the last movie you saw? Was it good? I saw Meet the Robinsons last night on TV. That was fun. And what was the most memorable thing that has happened right now is I saw someone fall down the stairs a couple days ago. And what are you looking forward to in this upcoming school year? Probably like homecoming and all the football games. What is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year? Probably passing all my classes. That's going to be pretty hard, I guess. And what are the 3 goals you have for this school year? To pass and have a good GPA and basically just have fun. What is my favorite fast food place? Probably McDonald's. What is the oldest photo on my phone? It was from 2 years ago. It was a selfie of me and my mom when I first got it. What was the last time I laughed really hard? Last weekend I went to a trampoline park and we were playing dodgeball and someone got drilled in the face. That was funny. What major school events am I going to? Probably homecoming and all the football games. And what is going to be the biggest change between me and the end of school? I'm probably going to mature more and be older, I guess. If I could describe my life right now in one song, what would it be? I don't know, probably I'm upset, I guess, from the new song. This is my video diary. In 10 years, I will be at my house with my wife, probably living in a middle class house, sort of. Like, I'll be like middle class. The best memory of last year, or this year, was like my very first football game for the marching band. It was pretty fun. This is where I spend most of my time after school, in like this area over here by my house. I just like play soccer and practice for probably like an hour a day. So yeah. And the most memorable teacher was probably Ms. Gunnerman, because she was just like, she was probably like really nice, but like obnoxiously nice. It was weird, but she was memorable. Have I had any conflicts with my teachers? Yeah, Ms. Gunnerman. Probably because like she's bad at putting grades in. Just say that. And yeah, I just didn't like her that much. Or like, yeah. The most memorable thing that happened in a film class is probably when like Mr. Scahill would go like me first, you second. Like, the best film or video that we saw in this class, I like the Law and Order episodes. Those were like entertaining to watch. And something that Mr. Scahill said that was memorable was like when again like he would go like me first, you second. Like, that was like memorable. And my dream job after high school would probably be to like compose music. And if I could describe my school year in one song, it would probably be Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Um, One major thing that I learned that I did not learn in the classroom was probably time management. It's like important. Yeah. Um, someone that I like to thank at Apopka High School, probably my geometry teacher. She helped me a lot, and she taught good in geometry. Um, I hope to be remembered by like the funny jokes I like to make with my friends, and yeah. That's my video.
Okay, are we live? Okay. Okay. State your name and date. Am I getting interrogated again? Do I have to use my full name or my legal name? Cause I need a lawyer present. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, my name is Oscar Corona, and the date is September 7th of 2018. Time, no clue. Okay. I am in 11th grade. Sophomore, junior at Apopka High School. How is school so far? Boring. I thought there was gonna be more fun activities to do, but it's just boring. What is your favorite song right now? It has to be "Taking a Walk" by Trippie Redd. Last movie you saw, was it good or bad? Last movie I saw was the Happy Time Murderers, and if you haven't seen that, it wasn't. It's a stupid Muppet movie. It's. I'm not gonna spoil it. What is the most memorable thing that happened in the first week of school? Oh, so after the first week of school, we went on this camp, this camp, and we took the RV with my uncle, and he was like, we was parked, and it was this long dirt road, and he asked me if I wanted to drive. I was like, okay, sure, why not? And I'm driving, and as halfway I get down the road, I step on the brakes because I see a big puddle, and the brakes aren't working. They just stop completely. I don't know why. I'm looking at my uncle driving. I'm like, they're not working. And he's like, what? And I had to swerve into a tree to stop the RV. And we checked, and something gnawed on the line for the brakes. And yeah, I almost flew out the windshield. So that was fun. Where was I? What are the most looking forward to in the upcoming school year? Probably all the games. I want to go to most of the games. I've gone to all of them for the moment. I don't go to all the ones all the way to Jacksonville because that's too far. And what is going to be the hardest thing about this upcoming school year? I mean, I think all of it's hard in general, but maybe that's just me being lazy. But it's something in specific. It's probably got to be like midterms or something like that. What are 3 goals you have for this school year? Well, 1, hopefully this beard comes in all the way. That's what I'm really hoping for. 2, hopefully the mustache also connects, so I got the full beard. And 3, I want to get one of your posters, Mr. Skatehill. I've been looking at all of them. I really want that Willy Wonka one. He knows the one I'm talking. Yeah, give me a price.
Go look on eBay under original Willy Wonka one sheet.
All right, I got you, Mr. Skatehill. I'll pay you double.
You'll be surprised.
Okay. Favorite fast food place? McDonald's. What is the oldest photo in your phone? It's a weird looking like abstract background for my phone. It was like in 2013 that I took. I still have it. I don't know why. When was the last time you laughed really hard? Oh, probably 2 days ago when, I don't know if you can see this right here, but I stapled my hand. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. When was the oh no, I already read that. What major school events do you think you will go to? I want to go to prom, but I'm probably going to be either too lazy or too lonely to go. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would it be? I'm going to say what the other guy said, and I'm Upset by Drake. That's that song. Alright, so before we start this, I want to say I know
My hair is very messy, but that's how I like it, and I'm gonna keep it like that. And second of all, I know there's a lot of background noise, and I hope that doesn't affect anything. Okay, please enjoy. My name is Oscar Corona, and today is January 15th of 2019, turning 18 this year. Okay. What was the best thing that happened in 2018? I guess the best thing was I started to pursue my passion a little more. I like to make music. What was the worst thing that happened in 2018? My favorite artist died. His name was Jason Onfroy. Most people know him by XXXTentacion. Hopefully I still like this music in the future. Yeah, I'll probably still like it. That machete right there is not... I'm not no serial killer, okay? That is strictly for chopping cactus up. I promise. Describe how the school year is going so far. It's going good. I like to procrastinate a lot, which is bad, but I'm getting by. That's the only thing I care about. What did I do for Christmas? I traveled a whole lot. Best song of 2018? I guess the best song would have to be, at least in my opinion, would have to be Sad by XXXTentacion. Yeah. The best movie of 2018, probably something like Infinity War, or maybe Black Panther. Maybe one of those. What's gonna be the hardest thing between now and the end of school? Probably those finals. Okay, include a film clip of something you remember from 2018. I used to be really big on card tricks. Hold on. Try every day 2018. Just keep on trying to catch the card when it flew out. Oh, damn it, I still can't do it. Just mess it up. And that was like every day. Yeah. Peace out. My name is Oscar Corona, and it is Wednesday, May 22nd of 2019. I'm doing this the day before it's supposed to be turned in, so I'm sorry if I didn't put enough effort into it. Number one, stand in a memorable place at Apopka High School and tell us why it was memorable to you. Well, I took a picture of me in the courtyard because, people go in the courtyard all the time, and I'm usually there in the morning a lot. So, where do you spend the most time other than at your house? Nowhere. Where will you be in 10 years? I guess it'll depend if I continue with what I'm going for now, which is, I like to make music. And, yeah, hopefully I continue that. What was your best memory of last year? I don't really have one, so I'm just gonna say, the regular thing that Skeho loves. I saw someone fall and roll down the stairs, break their leg or something, I don't know. Who was the most memorable teacher and why? Skeho he's pretty wild, but yeah, he might be the most memorable. Yeah. What was the most memorable moment that happened in this film TV class? Oh, we were watching the one movie and there was a sex scene coming up, or a nude scene, and then the Skeho told this one kid to say, "Oh yeah," at one point. That's all I remember. The best film that we saw this year, I don't know, I really like Benjamin Button, but that's gonna be, in my opinion, the best. What was one thing you remember that Skeho said or did this year? As they say in Ace Hardware, you're screwed. What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school? Well, I want to be a producer. I want to make more music. I like to make music. If you could describe the school year in one song, what would it be? Probably Bitter Fuck by Joji, because that describes most of the people. Kind of me. But, yeah, probably that. What is one major thing that you learned in this classroom that you did not know? Well, probably a whole bunch of, film terms, like arc is under one, and film noir, and all these other stuff. Those just like code words per se. So is there anyone at Apopka High School that you would like to thank?
Nah. Oh, I skipped over a question of, did you have any conflicts with your teachers? If so, who, why, and what happened? Oh, that's a bit of a story. Uh, I'm gonna sum it up real quick. Talking to some friends, they handed me something, and teacher saw it, and we played it off. And yeah, I got searched a couple times. That was it. That was the conflict. Okay, wrap it up. How do you hope to be remembered? I hope to not be remembered. Just forget about me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you got 5, 4.
My name, Natalia Hernandez. Today is currently September 4th, 2018. I'm in 10th grade at Apopka High School. School so far, it sucks. It's stressful, tiring. I hate waking up early, that's the worst part. And then the people, I'm tired of seeing the same people. What's your favorite song right now? I have to say Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. If y'all don't know how it goes, then that sucks for you. It's like, down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of canes in the pale moonlight. It's a country song. And then, or it'll be Saved by Khalid. What was the last movie you saw, and was it good or bad? Coco. Oh my god, I love that movie. Disney Pixar, that's the best movie, because it's just like, it's Hispanic heritage too, so it's like, it fits. What is the most memorable thing that has happened in the first 2 weeks of school? If not memorable, what is something that was different from last year? I lost friends. That sucks. But it's life. I mean, I'll get over it. And just my classes. Some people are really funny. Like, there's characters. What are you most looking forward to in the upcoming year? I say homecoming, even though I probably won't even go because my dad wants to be a little difficult. But what is the hardest thing about this upcoming year? I have to say the AP courses. They tried to put me in 3, and I was like, that's not cutting it. So the AP courses are making friends. I'm outgoing and like I can make friends, but people don't really like me, so that's a different story. What are 3 goals you have for this school year? 1, make new friends. 2, get really good grades, like all A's. I don't want any B's at all. Maybe 1, maybe. And then 3, just finding who I am and just seeing where this year takes me. What is your favorite fast food place? Chick-fil-A or Chipotle? But then freaking them chicken sandwiches at McDonald's, they be getting right. What is the oldest photo you have on your phone, and who is it? And who is it, or what is it of? It's this picture of my little brother in his little snorkel mask. His name's Azim. He's 5. But I think he was 4 in that picture. Anyways, when is the last time you laughed really hard, and what happened? I laugh a lot, really hard. I can't really think of exactly, but I think yesterday I was at the beach. Yesterday I was at SeaWorld, and this lady, we were on the roller coaster, or we were about to get on the roller coaster, and we're in line walking, So this lady, she's walking, and then she was looking facing a different way, and she didn't see that there was a chain bar. So she sat and she walked straight into it, and she fell. Oh my god, it was the funniest thing ever. What major events do you think you'll be going to? I think homecoming, hopefully, and games for sure, because Apopka's the best. Go Darters. What do you think is going to be the biggest change between you and the end of the school year? I think my friend group, just trying to figure out who's my real friends, who's not, all that. And that hopefully I'm more mature and I'm grown, not grown, but growing up a little bit. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would it be? There's just so many songs. Oh, it's probably a SpongeBob song. The song, it's like, the best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. That song. That's a good song. And then pick a card. Do you have a card? Oh.
My name is Natalia Hernandez. Today is March 7th, 2019. I'm doing a video diary for Scale Hill's class. So the first question, what is the best thing that's happened to you in 2018? I'd have to say my quinceañera because it was awesome. My family came and friends came, and it was just a wonderful day to celebrate my birthday and me becoming a young woman. Worst thing to happen in 2018, losing my best friend. The friendship was bad. It was toxic, and I should have realized it from the start. And I decided to end the relationship, and it was very hard for me to get over. I'm still getting over it. So yeah, define the school year and the funniest memory you've had so far. This school year's okay. It kind of sucks. My grades have dropped like crazy. The funniest thing that happened, I'd have to say, is in debate. Miss Brown's class, me, Kimbria, Rochelle, we were talking and working on a project, and then Rochelle was like, oh, did y'all see on Instagram this guy ordered ordered an iPhone 8 on eBay and then ended up getting two iPhone 4s on two iPhone 4s, and it was just, that was so funny. How'd you spend your Christmas? I woke up early, actually. I woke up at like 8. We opened presents at like 10, 11. We then went to Kissimmee, and then I stayed the night with my cousin over there. The best song in 2018 has to be released, Better by Khalid. 100%. It's a special song with me and someone, and it's just a really good song. 2018 best movie, Black Panther. The worst movie of 2018 doesn't have to be released. I'd have to say Jaws. I really did not like it at all. I don't know why. I don't see the point of the movie. It's just a shark and nah. Hardest thing between now and the end of the school year. I'd have to say balancing sports and schoolwork and my grades and, making sure everything's good. Because I play flag football. Today was our first game and we won 13-0. It was so good. It was so much fun. I'm so proud of my team. I couldn't ask for a better team. Everyone's so amazing. It's so fun. No drama. Everyone's so polite and supportive, and it's so much fun. But staying on top of my work and not getting So the video clip I just put is a video at my quinceañera. And, I just wanted to include that because it was a very important moment in my life. And this year it was huge. And I was super happy that day. I was so thankful and grateful. So I really, really, really wanted to include that. So
One of the best films that we saw was 42. What is one thing you remember from Skate Hill or what he said in this class? He always said, it was, yeah. What would be your dream job after you graduate from high school? I don't know, just a job that pays well and that can be like financially stable. If you could describe your school year in one song, what would it be? Living Hell by Scan. Invite your favorite person to be in your video. I did that. Okay. My name is Natalia Hernandez. Today is May 24th, 2019. Where do I spend the most time other than my house? I'd have to say practice or just at school. Where will you be in 10 years? Hopefully I'll be in California if all goes well, graduating from college, maybe in a relationship, living in a nice apartment. What was the best memory of the last year? Meeting new people and having fun memories. Who was the most memorable teacher and why? Miss Robinson, just because she's like really nice and she's cool and she's relatable. So, yeah. Did you have any conflicts with your teachers? If so, why? What happened and who? Miss Fine. Just because she didn't really teach and like, I don't know, it just wasn't, I'm not sure if I even passed the test. So, what was the most memorable moment that happened in film class? There was one day, like, I could not stop laughing for 30 minutes, and it was just really freaking funny. Like, everyone was like, what's wrong with you? It was funny. What was the best film? One major thing I learned that was not in a classroom was no one else's opinions matter, and beauty is within. Is there anyone at AHS that you would like to thank? Who and why? I'd like to thank my teachers and staff, just because they're really, like, underappreciated, and they just want the best for us, and some do, but, you know, they don't really get that credit. So, how do you hope to be remembered? I just want to be remembered as a person that's always there for someone and, you know, someone that you can always count on. And yeah, not necessarily most popular or whatever, but someone who's a good friend and who's a good person. Yeah.
Um, my name's Cindy Snyder. It's September 4th. I'm in 10th grade. Oh, yeah. School so far is horrible. I hate 10th grade so much. My teachers are horrible, besides Mr. Scahill. My favorite song right now is probably Lean With Me by Juice WRLD. I like that song. The last movie I saw was To All the Boys I Loved, and it was kind of cheesy, and the actors were horrible. But, like, the plot was cute, I guess. The most memorable thing that happened in the first weeks of school is getting my braces off, because before, I looked like a bunny. Yeah. What am I most looking forward to this school year is getting a car, because I'm done having my mom take me places. The hardest thing about this upcoming school year is going to be keeping my grades up, because my teachers are rude. Yeah. My 3 goals for this year is to get all A's, have a good car, and to be cool with my teachers, because last year I was. My favorite fast food place is Chick-fil-A. So good. What is the oldest photo? The oldest photo on your phone? Let's see. It is. Hang on. Oh, hang on. It's a picture of me and my friend when we were like 6. I'm gonna show you. Her name's Kenzie. The last time I laughed really hard is I had this video in Mr. Mellon's class of this poster, and it was this monkey lifting up this girl's shirt, and it's just so funny. The major school events I'll go to is homecoming and games, because I'm a cheerleader, so I kind of have to be there. What do you think is going to be the biggest change between now and the end of school? Getting a car. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be great. If you could describe your life now in one song, what would that song be? Bonus points if you... Yes, indeed. My little baby. Life is amazing. It is what it should... Okay, I'm so sorry. Message to future self is keep your grades up and don't be dumb. Like, don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb.
What about getting along with your brother?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Chase. He's going to be graduated when I see this. I hope he's doing well in college. But he's annoying. So annoying. And, yeah. Hi, I'm Cindy Steiner. It's January 15th. And the first question is, what was the best thing that happened to you in 2018? And it's probably that I got a kid. Her name's Kiki, and she's 6 months. The worst thing that happened to me in 2018 is I have a scar right here, and I banged my chin on a surfboard at the beach, and it was bleeding. I had to get stitches, but yeah. Describe the school year as going good so far. Funny or good? Probably the school year so far is pretty good. At the beginning it was stressful, but now it's fine. And some funny. Mr. Thomas is really funny. That class is just funny. That's a good period. For Christmas I got just clothes and then like AirPods. That was pretty much like my main gift. The best song of 2018 was probably Mo Bamba. It's overplayed, or Sicko Mode, but it was probably like one of the best. What was the best movie of 2018? I think Bohemian Rhapsody was so good. I loved it. I don't even like listen to Queen that much, but it was a really good movie. And the worst movie of 2018, or in Scales class, was probably Hugo or Bird Box. Bird Box was bad, but yeah. What is going to be the hardest thing between now and the end of school? Probably finals, and I'm gonna get a car soon, so probably like saving money, and prom, because I'm going to prom with Ethan, he's a junior, but I'm a sophomore, but he's taking me, so that's gonna be like hardest to like wait for. That's it. This is my favorite place in the school because I have pep rally here on Fridays. Spent the most time other than at my house was in this car. I've only had it for less than a week, but I've been in here for majority of the days, just having fun, driving people around. Just got my license. Something memorable that happened in here was my friend I stopped pretty hard because I'm a new driver and I didn't see the red light, or the yellow light, well, same thing. And I stopped and it just went all over her, so, oops. In 10 years I hope to be graduated from college with a house or apartment in Florida. I don't know if I'm gonna have a man or not. So, well, me personally, out of college with a house. My best memory of last year was probably just homecoming. It was just a really great experience, and it was just better than, I don't know, it was just a good time. My most memorable teacher for sure is Mr. Thomas. He is so funny, and he just made the class fun. So did I have any conflicts with my teachers? If so, who, why, and what happened? Mr. Thomas, I love him, but like sometimes he's too crazy. And it wasn't anything serious, we just bicker about if he could teach or not. But I would just mess with him, but he'd get mad. But sometimes he would just get off track, and then I'd ask him a question, and I just didn't know because he wasn't paying attention. Or maybe I wasn't, but still. What was the most memorable thing that happened in this class, TV class? Okay, so Natalia Hernandez was laughing one period, I don't know why, for at least 30 minutes. Like, no show was on. It was like a work day, wink wink, free day, but she was just laughing. Like, nobody did anything. She was just laughing. I don't know why, but yeah. The best film or movie video that I saw this year was Interstellar, by far. It was such a good movie. It was just good. What's one thing that you remember Scale said or did? Scale always says, like the Ace Hardware store, you're screwed. And he came up with it, I just think it just kind of stuck. It was funny. What would be your dream job after high school? my dream job would probably be like an astronaut, because I just think that's really cool, but that's not realistic. So my realistic dream job would probably be like a lawyer, like a criminal lawyer. Like, I just think that's really cool. But if I could describe the school year in one song, what would it be? Probably like "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen, because everybody is always kind of negative at school. I mean, it's school though, and yeah, he's just saying don't stop me, just having a good time. One major thing that I learned that I did not learn in a classroom was you don't need a lot of friends. Like, you just need your close ones, and to just keep to yourself. Don't go around and try and be up there. Just, you can be happy with two friends, maybe even one. Like, it's not necessary to have a lot of people in your life. But I mean, if you have a lot of people, it's not bad, but it's just, it doesn't matter. Is there anyone who you'd like to thank? Mr. Thomas and my parents. Mr. Thomas was just, made this school year better. Like, 6th period was just a good time. Like, I would never be, like, sad in that class. Like, he was just funny and crazy. And my parents just do everything for me. So I have to be remembered as just like a nice, funny, there's somebody watching. Just like a nice person. I mean, funny, maybe. That's opinionated, but just nice. Like, I just don't want to be remembered as somebody bad, and just a good, genuine person. So. Okay, so this is my favorite person, Elena. She's my favorite person because we don't argue and we get along really well. Just your school, I guess.
That cry.
Alright, so.
But I've known her since I was 6, and like I don't remember much, but like we were part of the Ladybug Squad
In kindergarten, Miss Altenbach and Miss Berry.
Met her on Valentine's Day.
My name is Chase Kratzer. The date today is Tuesday, August 4th, 2018. I am a sophomore, which is 10th grade. So far, school's been interesting. Some stuff have happened, but it's still not bad. Favorite song right now is probably "Working Me" by Quavo. It's I don't know, I just like the bop to that song. The last movie I saw was Ready Player One, and it was a really good movie. I'd recommend it to everybody. It was really interesting. Most memorable thing that happened the first week of school, probably getting dumped. That kind of sucked. Besides that, school's been pretty good. Most likely looking forward to swimming water polo. I do swim water polo. And it'll be my second year in the water polo team, and it's like really fun. So I would recommend that. If you don't do anything, I'd recommend it. Hardest thing about this year, probably getting all A's. With like doing like other activities, it's really hard to maintain your time. So that's probably gonna be my hardest thing. 3 goals for this year, probably come out with all A's. I tried last year. I didn't get as good as I wanted to, but I think I could this year maybe. Probably another goal would probably not focus on drama as much as I have been. And my last goal would probably just be do good on swim water polo. Favorite fast food place? It's probably basic, but Chick-fil-A. I really love Chick-fil-A. It's really good. Oldest photo on my phone. It's me. It's a picture from 2009. My dad found it, and it's just, I downloaded it, and it's in my phone now. Last time I laughed really hard was probably Saturday. I was at work with my dad, and we were kind of like making fun of each other, and his coworker came in, and just we were all laughing at each other, and it was really funny. Major events I'm going to go to. Definitely homecoming. Homecoming was really fun. I'm going to go to all the home football games. And if I can go, I'd like to go to prom. biggest change between me now and the end of school is probably getting like more mature, because I tend to like be really immature about certain things, but hopefully I can mature by the end of the year. Life right now in one song is probably Dazed and Confused by Led Zeppelin. It's I don't know, I listen to it a lot with my dad, and like I've been pretty dazed and confused, so that's probably my describing my life right now, and that's about it.
Hi, my name is Chase Kratzer, and the date of taping is March 7th, 2019. Not gonna lie, I did another one and I said March 7th, 2018, so yay. The best thing that happened in 2018, it was probably getting together with my girlfriend. It's been a lot of fun, not really that much conflict. I mean, I got the phone I'm using now from it, in which I'm not just using her, but we just had a lot of fun, and I've never really like, connected with somebody as much as I've connected with her in a way, so that wasn't sexual. Worst thing that happened, I got into a bunch of drama over a girl before my girlfriend, and it kind of ruined a couple friendships I had with some people, so it wasn't that great of a way to start off the school year, because it was the beginning of the school year, so that was probably by far the worst thing that happened in 2018. Number 4, describing the school year so far. I'd say it's going pretty good. I have pretty good grades. I wish I had a little more A's, but I just gotta apply myself. Water polo's going pretty good. Swim season went pretty well. Something funny or good. Well, I mean, besides going water polo, something funny. Probably just most every day in scale, just, in this class is a lot of fun. So I definitely would say that is something funny. What did I do for Christmas on 2018? Well, Christmas Eve, I went to my uncle's house with my girlfriend, and she met my family. That was good. And then the day of Christmas, I started the day off at my house, opening my gifts in the morning. And then after that, I bought some gifts for my girlfriend, and we exchanged gifts at nighttime. So that was really fun. Best song of 2018 was "Stay" by Post Malone. It was pretty, it hit me pretty good. Like, that sounds weird. It was very impactful to me personally. So, best movie 2018 is Thor Ragnarok by far. It was funny, a lot of action, and I like mythology, so it was pretty good. And the worst movie of 2018 that I've seen was Hugo by far. I mean, it was just boring. It was just really bad. Hardest thing between now and the end of school, probably getting ready for my AP tests, and definitely gonna be passing them because they are AP. But I wanna make sure I get into like a good college and I get good scholarships so I can pay for that. But yeah, most definitely just getting ready and passing them. And for number 10, including a clip, I'm gonna send you the clip. I am not in the frame, but I was next to the person recording it. My two friends, we were at my other friend's party, and one of them had a yoga ball, and one of them didn't, and the one without the yoga ball was running towards the one with the yoga ball, and we were seeing like what would happen, and my friend without the yoga ball hit it a certain way, and the dude with the yoga ball went flying the other way, and you can't really see it that well, but it's probably the funniest video I have from 2018. So that is my video diary DNN questions, and thank you for watching. So these are going to be my answers to the final video diary. Where I spend the most time other than my house. Most time would probably be at Lake Brantley. because for water polo we practice there, so most definitely Lake Brantley Pool, because season goes on for almost 3 months, so it was definitely there. Where will I be in 10 years? That's kind of hard. I mean, my dream would be to be in the Olympics, you know, if for water polo or even swim. But 10 years, I also plan on doing aeronautical engineering. So I plan on probably working at Lockheed Martin in 10 years. So best memory of the last year. Best memory would probably have to be at one of my water polo games. We played Wakaiva, which is our rival, and I scored 8 goals that game, and we beat them 16-8. So that's definitely my best memory. Most memorable teacher, Mr. Mellon, and I say Mr. Mellon because he's super funny. He treats all his students like young adults, which we kind of are, and most teachers don't treat us like that. They kind of treat us like delinquents, and they don't really like act like we're young adults, so I really appreciated that. Did I have any conflicts with my teachers? I did not have any conflicts with my teachers. All my teachers are pretty straightforward, and I have a pretty good connection with all my teachers, so I wouldn't say I had any conflicts. I mean, none bad. I mean, I've had good conflicts with Scahill, just having a good time in class, but besides that, no. Best film, movie, or video that we saw in class, definitely 42. It was a movie about Jackie Robinson. I'm not a big baseball person, but it kind of hit me. It just, like, knowing who Jackie Robinson is, and I didn't realize how bad he had it. Like, I know segregation was bad, but I didn't realize how bad that he had, like, all the things he had to go through, and it was a really good movie. Really good acting, really good performance, really good plot, everything. One thing you remember that Scahill said or did this year? Definitely, one of the things would be, as they say in France, shut up, or as they say at Ace Hardware store, you're screwed, or even just sit your ass down. I mean, that was just funny. I mean, Scahill just always has like the best things to say in comebacks. One thing, my dream job after I graduate, like I said, Lockheed Martin, doing engineering, or Olympics, water polo. Describe school year in one song. That's a hard one. I'd probably have to go, I'm gonna say Congratulations by Post Malone. I feel like I got a lot accomplished this year, and I feel like I did pretty well for myself this year. And pretty much pulled myself together, you know, take 2 AP classes as a sophomore, 2 varsity sports, being the second leading scorer on the team as a sophomore, as the youngest, or if not like the second youngest on the team. I think that's definitely why I'd pick Congratulations, because it's about working hard. Like in the quote, the song, it's work so hard, forgot how to vacation, because like a lot of my time I focused on school, so it'd definitely be that. My favorite person, I don't know if I can get him in my video, because I don't have him as a teacher, but it'd definitely be my coach, Coach Wilson. He really strengthened the team. He brought us all together. He worked us hard. He made us realize that what we were doing when we were doing wrong was wrong. he dead told us, like he made us realize that we could do so much better if we just kept our act together and did everything. So it'd definitely be Coach Wilson. And if I can get him to say something tomorrow, I'm gonna include that. What is one major thing that you learned or did not learn in a classroom? One major thing I learned, definitely during psychology, AP psychology with Mr. Mellon, that even though we act a certain way, it doesn't define us. Like everybody goes through hardships, and even the hardest things, they feel like they break us, but we can always come back through it. We can always either go to therapy, talk to somebody, do something, and it can help us through it. So I definitely that you can just do anything you want, really. I mean, not in a bad way, of course you can't go and like kill somebody, but I mean, you know, your life is your life, and that's really that's a big thing. That's the major thing I learned. Anyone I'd like to thank? I'd have to thank my coaches, and Scahill, and Mr. Mellon, and my teachers this year, Coach Russell, or Mr. Russell, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Smith, like I said, Mr. Mellon, Miss Meyer, Miss Barnett, Scahill, and Mr. Klink, all my teachers that I've had this year, they've really shown me that I can do better. They've proven to me that even though like I have a lot of hard things and I have a lot of commitments to do, I can still push through it, and I can still do good, and I can still learn and focus on other things, that I can focus on multiple things at once. So that's definitely, I'd like to thank all of them. Thank all of them for, you know, pushing me to be the best I can, and pushing me to do what I need to do. And how do I hope to be remembered? I hope to be remembered as someone who was fun, someone who supported the school, someone who went to the football games, and someone who was an athlete, and hopefully a good athlete. Like, I hope to be remembered as a great athlete. That'd be amazing. But just somebody who left their mark, somebody who people wanted to be friends with, somebody who people wanted to hang out with and have fun with. That's how I want to be remembered. And yeah, those are my answers to my final video diary. And to wrap it up, that was my wrap up, but I'd like to thank Scahill again. Like, thank you for everything you've done, for all the funny moments, for all the commenting on Natalia being stupid in class. I mean, sorry if that's offensive, but just the stupid thing she's done, just everything. Just thank you so much for making my high school experience better. And yeah, thank you. All right, so favorite person, Mr. Mellon right here. What a cutie, you know, love this man. And then favorite place is his classroom, because all the kids have it too. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello and welcome to the evening news. All right, so I'm Trevor. It's September 4th, I think. What grade I'm a senior in Apopka High School. How's school so far? School's pretty good, actually doing pretty great. Senior year's always fun. You don't do much because of senioritis, that's how it be. What's my favorite song right now? Bowen's songs are nice. My Time, I like that a lot right now. What was the last movie you saw and how good was it? I actually watched Ratatouille last night, and I love that. That's not my favorite movie, but I really like that movie. It was pretty cool. I came home and it was just playing on the TV. I don't remember turning on the TV. It just happened. What's the most memorable? I'm just going completely impromptu on this. What's the most memorable thing that has happened in the first weeks of school, if not memorable, something that was different from all the rest? Uh, I don't really have anything. Just a bunch of friends hanging around at lunchtime playing Mario Kart on the Switch. That was a good time. What are the most things you're looking forward to in the upcoming school year? I'm looking forward to my senior prom. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm probably not going to go to homecoming. What's going to be the hardest thing about the passing? All right, not that hard, but it's the most worried about thing, obviously. The kind of stress that's going on. 3 goals. Like this last one, I want to pass. I want to make a good year. I want to make a good year out of this. And I guess for the third one, get a girlfriend. I really, that's, that's gotta be a good goal going on right there. What's your favorite fast food place? I really like, that's gonna be a hard choice between Dairy Queen and Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Dairy Queen, cause like you got the ice cream, like you got look, we got so many choices here. Then we got the chicken from Chick-fil-A. It's great. Some good stuff. The oldest photo on my phone. It is a weird photo of a screenshot of Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day in a weird, like, he's got a weird face on in the middle of a concert. I've never been able to bring myself to delete it. That image, I think, is from 2016. I've never been able to bring myself to delete it. When was the last time you laughed really hard? It was either yesterday or the day before. I was on call with a friend of mine, and I guess her mom walked in and it was on speakerphone, and we started getting into weird conversation about boiled peanuts because she's never had any before. So she thought I was lying that there was such thing as boiled peanuts. That's a weird thing because there's so much down here. That was a good one. She thought I was talking about beans. What major school events do you think you're gonna go to? Prom, my senior prom. Everyone has to go to their senior prom. I have not gone to a single football game in all 4 years I've been here. I need to do that. Never been able to. Man, yeah. And I guess whatever I decide to go to, it just happens. What do you think is going to be the biggest change between now and the end of school? Well, if things go well by the end of school, I will have a girlfriend. That will be a big change, and a good change, hopefully. If you could describe your life right now in one song, what would it be? All Star by Smash Mouth. Somebody once told me. All right, we're good, right?
All right, so the best thing about 2018 was I got a truck. That was pretty cool. You know? And, but the worst thing about it, I don't know what the worst thing about it. Oh, I had to pay for gas. Paying for gas isn't fun, you know?
Start acting right. For you.
Shut up. I'm trying to do something.
Okay, I'll stop.
I like it all this.
What?
Just go.
Alright. Describe how the school year's going so far. It's aight. What's going on?
Oh, we're recording something for cinema.
Cinematography.
Just so we don't look insane.
I'm gonna keep all this in.
I'm not.
But hey.
Boo doo 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 doo.
funny or good that happened during the school year? A lot of things. That's what we're gonna go with. What did you do for Christmas 2018? Well, I'll tell you. Come here. Come here. I went on a cruise. My family.
I'm gonna keep that in. It's just until the part where I start fucking wheezing.
Alright. What's the best song in 2018? Make Believe, why not? Go with that one. Fucking cheer up.
I'll put in a clip of like the music too. You gotta send me a link or something.
Oh, we're gonna put in a clip.
I could. It's just gonna be in the background.
Sure, why not?
No, I could do it. Don't worry. It's real easy.
Song 2018, the role. Alright, best movie. Yo, we still didn't think of a movie. We gotta think of a movie.
We thought of the movie, The Grinch. Wait, no,
Is that what
The Grinch reboot.
That's
Wait,
the worst
did that come out this year?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
We're doing best movie. Are you saying
Oh,
it's the
best. No, never mind. Best movie. Wasn't it Moonlight that got the Oscar for it?
How you get rid of stuff? No, it's like opinion, not like the actual best movie.
I don't think it was the best movie, regardless. I don't know what. I mean, what was your favorite movie?
What have I seen? I wish it didn't have to be like 2018, because like my favorite movie.
Monty.
No. Actually,
Monty Python.
No man. Surf's Up.
Even better. Okay.
You think he'd care? That was like 2011, basically 17.
Yeah, 9/11 happened yesterday, so it don't matter.
Go. The best.
We're
movie?
we're still rolling.
We've been rolling.
Yeah, it's only been 3 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Surprising. The best movie 2018. I'm gonna go with Surf's Up. Just that movie's timeless. All time.
I'm literally gonna put not 2018.
You're not 2018. Who's been the worst movie? Is that Grinch reboot? No one needs to see it. It's not good.
You should have been like, and I would put a fucking picture of the Grinch. It would have been great. It's too late now. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh. What's gonna be the hardest thing between now and the end of school? All of it. All of it. I'm going back into cryostasis. That's not what I want to do.
I zoomed in at the perfect time. As soon as right after you said all of it.
Yeah, no one do.
Don't break all my
That's gonna be the
weapons.
hardest thing in school. Now, I'm gonna include a clip of a video my friend sent me out of literally nowhere. Every time I look at it, I die. Alright, we're good.
Do it.
Alright, so the best thing about 2018 was I got a truck. That was pretty cool. You know? And but the worst thing about it, I don't know what the worst thing about it. Oh, I had to pay for gas. Paying for gas isn't fun, you know? Shut up. I'm trying to do something.
Okay, I'll stop.
I like it all this.
What?
Just go.
Alright. Describe how the school year's going so far. It's aight.
Uh-huh.
What's going on? Oh, we're recording something for cinema.
Cinematography.
It's just so we don't look insane.
I'm gonna keep all this in.
I'm not. But hey.
Boo doo 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 doo.
Something that funny or good that happened during the school year. A lot of things. That's what we're gonna go with. What did you do for Christmas 2018? Well, I'll tell you. Come here. I went on a cruise.
My family.
I'm gonna keep that in. It's just until the part where I start fucking wheezing.
Alright. What's the best song in 2018? Make Believe, why not? Go with that one. Fucking cheer up.
I'll put in a clip of like the music too. You gotta send me a link or something.
Oh, we're gonna put in a clip.
I could. It's just gonna be in the background.
Sure, why not?
No, I could do it. Don't worry. It's real easy.
Song 2018, the role. Alright, best movie. Yo, we still didn't think of a movie. We gotta think of a movie.
We thought of a movie, The Grinch. Wait, no, The Grinch reboot.
That's
Wait,
the worst
did that come out this year?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
We're doing best movie. Are you saying
Oh,
it's the
best. No, never mind. Best movie. Wasn't it Moonlight that got the Oscar for it?
How you get rid of stuff? No, it's like opinion, not like the actual best movie.
I don't think it was the best movie regardless. I don't know what was your favorite movie?
What have I seen? I wish it didn't have to be like 2018 because like my favorite movie.
Fucking Monty.
No, actually,
Monty Python.
No man, Surf's Up.
Even better. Okay.
You think he'd care? That was like 2011, basically 17.
Yeah, 9/11 happened yesterday, so it don't matter.
Hey, go. The best.
We're
movie?
still rolling.
We've been rolling.
Yeah, it's only been 3 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Surprising. The best movie 2018. I'm gonna go with Surf's Up. Just that movie's timeless. All time.
I'm literally gonna put not 2018.
You're not 2018. Who's been the worst movie? Was that Grinch reboot. No one needs to see it. It's not good.
You should have been like, and I would put a fucking picture of the Grinch. It would have been great. It's too late now. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Oh. What's gonna be the hardest thing between now and the end of school? All of it. All of it. I'm going back into cryostasis. That's not what I want to do.
I zoomed in at the perfect time. As soon as right after you said all of it.
Yeah, no one drop.
Don't break all my
It's gonna be the
weapons.
hardest thing in school. Now, I'm gonna include a clip of a video my friend sent me out of literally nowhere. Every time I look at it, I die. Alright, we're good.
My name is Rodney Stansel. I'm a senior at Apaka High School. My favorite song right now is probably that Drake and Lil Baby song, Yes Indeed. The last movie I watched was probably Mac and Devin Go to High School. That's a funny movie. It's just funny, that's why. What is the most memorable thing I've done in the first 2 weeks? Just waking up, I guess. I don't know. What are some looking forward to coming to school year? Graduating, for sure. What is the hardest thing about this coming year? Waking up and dealing with these people's attitudes, because their attitudes are terrible. What are 3 goals you have at the end of the school year? Graduate, graduate, and graduate. What is your favorite fast food place? That's tough. I gotta say Wendy's, because they fries be bussin'. What is the oldest photo? My birth certificate. I gotta have that on me. When was the last time you laughed really hard? 2 days ago. Oh my God, second period. This man airballed the layup behind the backboard. It was so funny. What major school events will I be going to? Homecoming, prom, football games, pretty much everything. What do you think is going to be the biggest change in between now and end of school? I guess the people I hang with, because I'm just filling out who really down for me and who's the best person to be around. And if you could describe your life right now in one song, it would be that yes indeed, because life is amazing and it is what it should be. But yeah, that's it. My name is Rodney Stansel, and it is February 28th, 2019. Best thing that happened to me in 2018 was probably me passing the SAT, so I am on track to graduate. And the worst thing would probably be me getting a summer job because I didn't do what I would want to have done over the summer. School is going pretty decent so far. I'm passing most of my classes. It's just some people got beef, but it's whatever. Something funny that happened in class or at school has to be most of these fights that happen. Has to be. I pretty much spent time with my family over Christmas break and pretty much play video games, chilled. Probably the best song of 2018 will probably be Drake and Lil Baby, Yes Indeed, because you can't go wrong with that song. You could listen to it in any mood. The best movie of 2018, Black Panther, hands down. The worst movie would be Hugo Cabaret that we seen in film. And the hardest thing between now and the end of school will probably be coming to class because I have senioritis and I don't feel like coming to school. Standing in front of a memorable place. Memorable place right here is the gym because came late, tried out for the basketball team, and I made it on the first day. And I spent the most time at work or the gym, you know what I'm saying, playing basketball, doing what I do. Where will I be in 10 years? I'll be working probably because I'll probably be getting out of college. And what's the best memory of the last year? Probably would be prom. Prom was lit. I ain't even gonna cap. And most memorable teacher gotta be Mr. Green because he helped me do a lot of stuff and helped me graduate. And the most memorable moment that happened in film class is when one of them jits in there fell out their seat. That was funny. Did I have any conflicts with one of my teachers? I sure did. Ms. McDonald, a little ugly. I swear to God, I hate that woman. And the best movie we saw was gotta be 42. And one thing I remember Skater was saying is, I don't care. And my dream job, I'm trying to go pro, because, you know what I'm saying, they run up that bag. If I could describe my school year in one song, that's tough. I gotta go 10%, feel me? But invite a person, you know what I'm saying, cameraman, go ahead and...
Oh, snap. Oh, they can see.
Dang, feel me? But one major thing that I learned is don't trust everybody because everybody not finna trust you. And everybody's not gonna be down for you at the end of the day. And anyone at Apaka, I would think would be Mr. Green, Coach McDaniel, and my guidance counselor because she helped me with a lot too. And I don't know if you remember as the tall guy who didn't really mess with a lot of people. So man, we done.
My name is Ethan, and today is September 5th, 2018. I'm in 9th grade. School so far, it's it could be better, and it could be worse. My favorite song right now would probably be Ooey by Comethazine. The last movie I saw was Black Klansman. It was really funny. Most memorable thing that has happened in the first weeks of school. Not failing. I'm looking forward to the end of the year a lot. Hardest thing about the school year is balancing all this work. 3 goals for this school year are passing school, making money, and being happy. My favorite fast food place is probably Chick-fil-A. oldest photo on my phone is the certificate. It's only there because I haven't deleted it. Last time I really laughed hard was 10 minutes ago in my last class. Some kid, he said he used to live with black people, and it was like this redneck kid, so we just like busted out laughing. Major school events that I think I'm going to, football games, that's about it, because I don't really fuck with people. Biggest change between now and the end of school, not having any friends. If I could describe my life in one song, it'd be Take A Hard, because school is hard as fuck. Today's date is March 11th. The time is 9:30. The best thing that happened in 2018 was I went to Switzerland and hiked the Swiss Alps. The worst thing that happened in 2018 was losing in wrestling at districts. The school year is going pretty good. Well, not much has really happened, so I'm just taking it day by day. For Christmas, I didn't do anything. I just stayed home. The best song of 2018 is probably A Lot by 21 Savage. The best movie, I didn't see any movies this year, so I can't really say anything about it. What's going on? What's going to be the hardest? The hardest thing is probably going to be keeping up with dual enrollment. And then,
that's the trail I have to follow all the way down there. There's the lake.
where will you be in 10 years? In 10 years, hopefully I'll be a software engineer or be working on my master's. My best memory of the last year was probably going to my first wrestling tournament. My most memorable teacher was Mr. McQuithy because he taught me a lot. I didn't have any conflicts. My most memorable moment in film class was when Mr. Scahill would bully all of us. What was the best movie we saw? The best movie that we saw this year was probably when we watched Law & Order. What is one thing you remember that Scahill did? Make fun of people. What would be your dream job? It would probably be a software engineer. If I could describe my school year in one song, it'd probably be It Was Alright by Kendrick Lamar. About your favorite person? I don't really have a favorite person. One major thing that I learned that I couldn't learn in a classroom is that you gotta be careful who you trust and keep your circle small. Anyone you'd like to thank? Nope, not really. I don't hope to be remembered. This is the wrestling room. It's one of my most memorable places because it's where I made a bunch of friends and had a bunch of fun.